Hello. How's it going? Good. Good, thank you. I'm a YouTuber from South Korea, and I usually make videos that introduce American culture to the South Korean audience. Okay. But right now I'm working on a project where I flip it around and I try to introduce Korean culture to people that live in America. Okay. So I'm just like going around doing this little pop quiz thing for Korean culture. So if you guys are down or have a second, would you guys be okay to participate in this?
Yeah, I'm down.
Awesome.
I feel like I'm gonna bomb this.
Yeah. Well, that's the fun part. This is one of my favorite spots to visit in Austin. It's a park called Mueller Lake Park. This neighborhood area is called Mueller, and it's just so beautiful. Whenever I visit here, I feel like it's like a utopian society or something. You guys remember my friend Lucky? Yeah, she's doing good today. By the way, I hope this Apple Watch is taking all the exercise I've done. I don't know if it actually is, but we'll see. Such a beautiful place.
Yeah, like what comes in your mind when you first hear South Korea, North Korea, whatever?
Makeup routines, like K-beauty stuff.
Mm-hmm. What's that?
K-beauty, like face masks.
K-beauty.
And,
Yeah. Have you ever used like Korean products?
Once or twice, not a bunch though.
Okay. Cool.
I think K-pop sometimes, just because that's huge.
Do you know any specific boy bands or girl bands or girl groups? BTS, yeah. That one's like really big.
Girls' generation.
Wow, that actually goes like a while back. Yeah.
So I worked in Samsung before.
Oh, you worked at Samsung, like here in Austin?
No, I worked in Bangalore, India. So I had a lot of people from Korea, so like in my teams. So yeah, it's a good experience. Like, and Korean food I also liked. It's healthy. That bibimbap I really love. Yeah.
I say the flag.
The what? Wait, that's the first answer that I've got. Like, you know what it looks like?
I don't know if I'm thinking the right one. Never mind.
Maybe not.
김치가 중국 음식이라는 주장 최근에 많이 들어보셨죠? 요즘에 문화공정이니 뭐니 해서 음식과 한복 등 한국의 고유한 문화들을 빼앗으려는 시도가 계속되는 중인데요. 이런 표현 죄송하지만 한국인으로서 너무 빡치더라고요. 그래서 뭐라도 해보자 하는 심정으로 이렇게 카메라를 들고 나왔습니다. 이번엔 색다르게 퀴즈 푸는 형식으로 인터뷰를 진행해 볼 건데요. 외국인들은 과연 한국 문화에 대해 얼마나 알고 있을지 궁금하시면 영상 끝까지 봐주세요. Also, feel free to take the quiz along as you watch this video.
Hello there. Are you trying to talk to me? So, diving into the first question. So that picture right there is one of the most famous Korean dishes. Can you guess what the name of it is?
Yeah.
Kimchi. Kimchi. Ooh. So have you had it before?
Yes, it's so good.
Really? And you thought it was good? It wasn't too spicy
It's
at all?
amazing.
First one is kimuchi. Second one is kimchi. Third one is pad thai. And obviously, since I'm from Korea, that thing is Korean food. The picture there.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your guess?
3, third one.
You think it's 3? Pad thai? Why?
I don't.
You just took a guess.
It's definitely not the kimchi. Because
Wait, what do you mean?
It's not kimchi.
It's not kimchi?
Yeah, kimchi looked different when I had it in Bangalore. So
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
Looks like a lasagna. Somewhat like a lasagna.
It looks like a lasagna.
No, we got
Do
it.
you know the answer? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's teal.
It's kimchi.
Kimchi. Yeah, kimchi.
I love kimchi.
Have you guys tried it?
Yes.
I love it.
I've had it for a
Isn't
while.
Spicy? Mm-mm. Really?
I like ghost peppers, so I
wow.
don't mind spice at
Alright,
all.
well then.
I'm just a special case.
Yeah.
What is the correct name of this traditional Korean dish? You say you know this one?
Yeah.
Which one is it?
Kimchi.
Kimchi? Oh. Is it the first one or second one?
It's the second.
It's the second one? Yeah, you guys are right. What about 3? Have you ever heard of 3?
No.
Pad Thai?
You mentioned that pad thai is Chinese food. How did you know that?
Oh, I took Chinese in high school.
Oh, me
Is this cabbage? Is that what it is?
Yeah, so it's fermented cabbage and pao cai. That was the third option. That's the Chinese one. It's like similar, but it's more like pickled rather than fermented. So it like looks different and tastes different. Like the method of making it is also different.
Like kimchi. But kimchi is just like, I crave it randomly. It's so good to me.
See your inner Korean. There are just like more Korean dishes. Have you, your eyes just glowed up. Yeah. Have you had any of those?
I had bulgogi too.
Bulgogi, yeah. If you guys are into like spicy food, tteokbokki is also like a go-to food for girls. I don't know why, but like Korean girls are just obsessed with tteokbokki food.
Okay, this bibimbap I have had it.
You've had bibimbap. How was it?
Yeah, I really liked it. It's like really healthy stuff.
I had bulgogi.
Oh, where'd you try it?
I think it was just at like a Korean restaurant.
Ah, bibimbap.
I've had bibimbap.
You have
I don't
bibimbap?
think I've had it. I've seen it ever.
Yeah.
And also I haven't tried the third one.
Tteokbokki.
Yeah, I really want to though.
Oh, you know what it is?
I've seen it and it just looks so good.
They sell it over here at the
They do?
the fried chicken place. Yeah, I heard it's pretty good. I haven't tried it.
Is it like fish cake? Or am I thinking of, like the white?
It's just rice cake,
Oh, right.
but yeah, it's rice cake. You can put in like eggs. You can put in fish cakes actually. Yeah, or dumplings, whatever. But it's really good with the spice. That one might be a little tricky. It's a map of Asia. It's like over here, huh? So where do you think is South Korea? Okay. Two,
I thought it was here.
Where's it?
No,
I thought it was.
I mean, okay, wait. That's,
No, because that's like where
yeah,
like
that's
Laos
definitely,
and
it's
stuff
definitely two,
is.
bro. It's definitely
I think it's two.
for sure.
Are you pressing? What do we do?
Say two.
I think it's two.
Yeah.
It is two.
Wow.
Good job. So one is China. That's a big one. Three is. Do you know what three is?
Japan.
Yeah. So South Korea is like a small country
Yeah.
in between China and Japan. So I was just curious if people like really know, but you guys nailed it. Yeah. Locate where Korea is.
It's number two.
Yeah, two. Oh wow, you guys are good at this. Korea might be located on the map.
Number
So-
two.
You think it's two? Ooh, that was pretty quick. And you guys are right. You see three traditional clothings right there. Each dress represents traditional clothing of different countries.
This is kimono is Japanese. This might be from China.
So which one do you think is a Korean traditional clothes?
Number one.
Number one. Can you read that?
Hanbok.
Hanbok. That's correct. Good job.
See, the white girl only wants to say kimono. Too obvious. Japanese. Okay, see. I'm leaning towards her. Me too. But it might be one. Okay. Should we go three? Okay.
Or you can give me a. You're gonna go three. That's your unified answer. The answer is number one. It's. I was like, I was right. It's called hanbok. Hanbok. Yeah. So yeah, as you can see, like they look pretty similar because one is Korean, two is Japan, like you said, three is from China. And they're all really geographically close together, so they obviously influence one another a lot. So, what do you think two is?
Kimono is Japanese, right?
Yeah.
I've worn one for like a fancy dress competition. That's
Yeah, so you're right. Qipao and Changshan is Chinese traditional clothing. Wow, you're at an advantage because you obviously Chinese class. Awesome. Do you feel like if you saw it on the street out here, you'll be able to like recognize the difference?
Like all three of them side by side?
Yeah.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
It
If
looks
they were
really
side by
nice.
side,
Go
yeah.
back to it. I want to look at it again. It looks really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely looks different because it doesn't have like the same designs
Yeah.
as like two or three.
Right. Yeah, next question. This one's gonna be interesting. What is this object used for? It looks like a hat, but you feel like it's not.
Let's use it. I know. Maybe, is it like a net or something?
A net for like fishing?
Yeah. I feel like it's not. Yeah, probably not.
It looks like a hat, but I know it's not. Right?
Yeah, like how would that go in some?
Unless.
It's got like a little tail.
Use your imagination.
Oh my god. Can you put this in water?
Sorry?
Can you put this in water?
Put this in water?
Never mind.
You can,
By the
technically.
Oh, by the confusion, it's not going. That was to catch something. It looks like a net.
I mean, it's a trick. I feel like we should just say it's a hat.
It's a
You
hat.
think it's a hat?
You think it's a hat?
Do you have any other idea?
I don't have any other
I think it's
idea.
an upside down strainer.
Wait, it does look like a strainer.
It looks like a what?
It looks like a strainer.
Like a sieve, maybe?
Good guess. Good guess. I see that you're trying to look at it from the other way.
Yeah.
Well, you can. Never seen this before.
It's a hat, right?
You think it's a hat? Wait, is it not? Okay, wait.
See, I feel like that's a trick question.
Are you sure?
It looks okay. It looks like a hat, but I think
Is it to like make sure mosquitoes don't? No.
it's a hat. It looks like a hat, but I really don't think that's what it is.
You can use your
There's
imagination.
also like these things.
What do you think it's used for?
Also, could be like a strainer. Yeah, a strainer. Oh, low key. Low key strainer. Like nail like when people make cheese. You know what I'm saying? Okay, sure. No, okay, maybe not. My mom like cheese and she's like, yes.
Wait, strainer or cheesemaker? What is it?
Like strainer.
You think it's a strainer?
Yeah.
You can click the arrow and check what it's used for. Yeah, it is a hat.
Oh, it's a hat.
I've seen some Korean drama.
Yeah, that is actually that is a part of a Korean drama.
Is there something in it?
So yeah, it's actually their hair. They grew it out and they just made like a little bun on top. But yeah, that hat is called kat. So it's spelled G-A-T, kat. But it is a hat that's worn by like upper class men back in the days. So they like grew their hair out and put in a bun, as you can see in the picture.
And it's see-through so you can see the bun.
Yeah.
Is like the rim part, is that also mesh?
Yeah, the whole thing is. And the strings for like just tying it around. It's just like a helmet, you know? Can you guess the last name of that soccer player?
It's hard for me. Park. I'll go with Park.
I know America's like not interested in soccer at all, but
Yeah, that's probably why. Except for the women. Yeah, the women are good.
I don't know if you guys are into like soccer, sports. He's a
Oh, yeah,
football
no.
player that plays in Tottenham Hotspur Premier League. He's also a national leader for a Korean team. What? You think it's true? Why?
Yeah.
You know him?
I think I do. I think I've seen it.
That's the last question we have for today.
Oh,
I
that's
don't know.
Sun.
Ooh, that was just like. You guys,
She knows your soccer
you
stuff.
follow soccer?
Yeah.
Do you know what team he plays in?
Plays for Tottenham.
Wow! You're the first one that actually know the name of the team.
Hey.
Wow!
We're really good.
Is Lee more Chinese?
Lee, actually, it could be both, but I think they're usually spelled differently. Like Chinese Lee is spelled L-I, and Korean is more spelled L-E-E. And that was the last question of the day. Thank you so much. You feel like you learned something about Korea today?
For sure.
Do you feel like you learned anything new about Korea today?
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Definitely about the clothes.
Yeah, the clothes one. That's gonna stick with me.
Yeah.
Well, the whole reason I'm doing this is because there has been a lot of movement in like neighboring countries, like China and Japan. That's been like appropriating Korean culture, trying to like claim it as their own, especially like the food, the kimchi, and like bibimbap and the clothing, especially, and even the soccer player. They say that they're serious. I'm like, how? Like, it doesn't even make sense. We have like thousands of years of history. We know it is ours. So I just try to, do what I can at my best. If you don't hear about it, you're not gonna know when you hear stuff like that. So I'm just trying to be out there and just try to raise awareness to those around me. So just thank you so much for being a part of this.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.